I hate drag queens. Yeah, that's right. Before you click away, or if you already did, I mean, you don't hear this part, but I hate drag queens. I know, I'm a sinner in the gay world, or whatever, but I just hate them. I don't get the point. I don't get the fad. I don't know, I'm like, maybe I'm just weird, but part of me thinks it's also kind of just weirdly sexist, because, the idea was they were supposed to be doing, like, a women-like thing, but it's, like, really weird high cheekbones and crazy, like, crazy hair, like early 70s hair, crazy boobs, doing weird dumb stuff. And one other thing that annoys me is they're just so catty. Like, it's not even like, I know that gay people are like, yeah, slay and whatever, but it's also like they're not even catty, they're just flat out rude. Like, I've never seen RuPaul's or anything, but I've seen like clips every now and then that people share, and I'm like, you're just being a literal bully in drag. And like, those things, those people who are like, oh, I use drag to, like, as an escape or whatever. I'm like, escape from what? You're already gay. People already expect you to act exactly how you're acting in drag. Act like that as a person already. You can already do that. You already had that past. You already are gay. You're already that little side factor of should be creative, or should be weird and catty, or should be glam and, like, femme if you are, stuff like that. You already have all those expectations under your wing because you're a gay person, so I don't see why you're not doing it. You could already be gay and do all those things. You don't have to be a drag queen. And just, it's just like, well, first of all, why are they just so mean? They don't have to be mean. I know that, like, some of it's like for TV and stuff, but some of them are just like shitty people. Like, I'm like, come on. And then also, why do you have to do your makeup like that? I don't care. Like, I think it was like this 14-year-old dude. His makeup, bomb as hell. He looked full on woman. He looked like a chick. It wasn't those crazy highlights. It wasn't that crazy wings. It wasn't like crappy, like, wig or everything. He looked good. His makeup was, I was like, this dude, I need this dude to teach me how to do makeup or something. I need him to do like a full face on me because the way he did it looked amazing. So I'm like, it's not the makeup thing. I'm like, it's ugly what they're doing, and it's not even pretty, it's not cute. The way they act isn't cute. It's not funny. It's like, it's literally just being shitty just because, basically. Like, they're just being shitty to each other for no reason. Like, is that entertaining? I don't really think so. I don't think that's funny. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cute. It's just annoying. It's annoying. Like, I don't know. Like, ugh. I'm like, I don't know. What's the appeal? What's actually the appeal? You can already be everything your drag persona is as a normal person, and you probably won't be looked at any different because they're still both you. People who are like, oh, like, who know you and your drag persona, they're probably gonna look at you exactly the same. Like, are you so cool that you have to be anonymous about it? Like, are you kidding me? Like, people only know you more as your drag persona normally anyways. So I'm like, why wouldn't you just be the same person twice and still get that, like, acknowledgement? That's, I don't know, it's dumb. It's dumb, because I'm like, you're not even performing, you're just being you, but extra gay because you're dressed as a woman? Is that like, is that what they're going for again? Because I'm like, like, you don't look like a woman. You're not dressing like a woman. You're dressing like some weird caricature of women or something, or caricature of femme gay people or something. Something. It just seems like degrading, honestly, and it's weird to me that people just parade around that stuff. I'm just like, I don't see how that's such a big market, and how people are like, yes, RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm like, what is it, like, 9th season or something now? How? That is not entertaining for me. And I know that, like, yes, different things are entertaining for different people. Like, I love weird artsy stuff and stuff, but like that, like, I just don't see the appeal. It's not even like live TV. It's like a weird specific niche of just being shitty people to each other while dressing up and being colorful. Like, is that funny? Is that cute? How do you yas queen people being literally shitty to other people? And like, yes, I know, some of them have like grounds and platforms and like donating to good causes and being activists and so and so. And yeah, that's cool, but it's also like, why do they have to be drag though? Well, like, you can already be these things and not be a celebrity? I don't know. Drag's dumb to me. Drag's dumb. Drag is dumb to me. It is I know literally every time I tell some white girl who's always like, yes, gay queen, you're fab, this and that, stuff like that. Or anytime I tell another gay, I'm like, I've literally never watched RuPaul. I don't like drag people. Not like drag people. I don't like drag queens. I don't care if you do drag. I don't care if you do drag. I really like. I probably don't even know you if you do drag because that side of your life is normally like your nightlife or whatever. But like, I'm like, could I date a drag queen? Yeah, probably. Like, you know, if I knew off the bat, I'd be like, I mean, I'd still probably like date them, and I'd still want to support them. You know, I'd be like, yes, I'm gonna go watch you perform if you want. If you don't, like, I understand. It's performing is a private thing. I get that. But I'd also like if they got interested in it along the way too, then I'd be like, hell yeah, go drag it up, practice your makeup on me, put it all on me to see if you want it to look like that on you, like just all these things. I would be supportive AF, but I just don't like drag queens. Just, oof, they just rub me every type of the wrong way. But, wow, it is 6 a.m. But, I don't know. So yeah, scorn me, drag me, criticize me. I don't really care because you're not gonna change my opinion. You know, I'm still kind of in that whole live and let live kind of thing. So I'm like, you know, like I don't care if you do drag. I'm not gonna go openly and like outwardly go attack you on media or like I'm not gonna go to your personal page or go to RuPaul Facebook or something and like write hateful stuff. I don't care. I have literally no aspiration to go openly and forwardly attack specific people because I know they do drag. I don't care. I don't care. I just want you to know because I just don't get it. And I'd like for people to explain what the appeal is. If it's just like, maybe it's just like, oh, it's like reality TV to me, then yeah, sure, okay, that's fine. But like, is there actually an appeal? And like, why explain to me any part of your personal experience with anything I just said I hated. Like why can't you be like that as your normal person because people already expect you to be exactly like that as a gay person and stuff. Like, just explain it to me. Explain everything to me.